St. Patrick's Day!
Good start.
Jingle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle. Episode of the Worm Zone podcast. Today, we're having ourselves a couple of true Irish Guinness stouts.
I'm a little leprechaun.
It's the luck of the Irish.
I'm the cock of the Irish.
I'm gonna shatter my tooth on this Guinness.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
My tooth.
Oh, your tooch?
My tooth.
I don't think. Are you actually Irish?
They can't say the TH sound. They say tooth. Me tooth.
I didn't know that. Hey, everybody. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to the Worm Zone podcast, episode 93. Can you believe it? The road to 100. We're counting it down, baby. 8 more episodes and we'll be there.
It's exciting.
Hi, Nathan.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much.
These nuts. Sorry.
We're currently
cheers.
watching MXC. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
It's not a very loud sound that these make. It sounds like bones. That's what it sounds like when I have sex with people.
Funny.
What's up?
What's up?
I feel like I had news. Whenever I feel like I have stuff to talk about, the episode comes up and I'm just like,
This isn't normal Guinness, but it still tastes pretty
This
good.
isn't like me father used to make.
I wonder why. I wonder what the
You
history.
bloody kids!
I wonder what the history is with the harp.
What is their history with the harp? Leave in the comments if you know
Yeah,
what the
if you
history
know-
of the harp is.
If you know what the fuck you're talking about, if you're smart, type in the comments below. We're not.
Worm Zone no smart.
We're kind of stupido.
I pooped my pants.
Again.
Yep.
You have news?
Do I?
No, you
Did I
thought
do
you did.
something? I thought I thought
You
I
got-
had
you
a
got
subject to talk about, but I don't remember
You
anymore.
got drunk, and
I
you
had
played
a-
saxophone on stream, apparently.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I did a drunk playthrough of Dark Souls where I drank every time I died,
Holy.
and I shamefully only got to the Capra Demon before I hit the downward spiral of drunkenness. Yeah. Last time I played, I beat that boss first try using only the bow and arrow.
Can you
So
pull
if
up,
anybody wants to question
can you
me,
pull up the VOD?
probably can.
I want to see
Where's my mouse?
I want to see the downfall. It's over here.
Oh,
It's
there
just
it
out
is.
over there.
It was being silly.
All right. Sorry, MXC in the background.
Bye bye. Bye bye, NXT.
Oh my God! Like,
That guy almost got
dude,
split in half.
you're Japanese people died doing that.
More people died than the victims of Hiroshima at
Holy.
Takeshi's castle.
True. War criminal Takashi.
Let's see.
What night was this?
This was. When was it? How do I?
Wow, you have 280 followers.
I do have
That's
280
pretty good.
followers. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy out here. Then the Hobbit, the despicable Hobbit playthrough.
What the fuck, man? I'm sorry. I haven't been watching you stream for a while.
I had to give up the Hobbit because it got insanely difficult for some reason.
I die, I drink.
I die, I drink. Oh, look at my face on that thumbnail.
I didn't see
no,
it.
that was just me sober. Never mind. I just look like shit.
Yeah,
normal.
you're disgusting.
Here. That's me. I'm back. Here.
Guess who's?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I'm already there. This is the rest of the stream. It is the Capra Demon.
Oh
When do
my-
I get there? I'm already there. Oh my God. What a horrible stream.
Yeah, this is a 6-hour VOD, and Nathan's at this point at
I get there like an hour in. Oh, I'm complaining about the Batman.
We will debate.
We'll
I don't
debate.
want to hear your takes yet.
Well, these are my drunken takes. I didn't say it very well. Let's get way in there.
Undead Berg.
It's over. I can't do anything.
An hour left in the stream.
I'm getting attacked by dogs.
This is funny.
Let's see how long it takes for me to die on this one.
I want to see you get to the demon. The daemon.
And all the game audio is muted because I was listening to the slackers.
That's kind of cool. Holy.
Oops, and he's fighting me. Okay. Oh, no, that didn't count.
Holy.
I'm just so bad. I'm so fucked at this point. There's no point in me playing anymore.
Blooming purple moss clump. He keeps dying to the dogs.
The dogs. Oh, wait, I'm running past them. Look, I'm running past the dogs this time.
At any point did you say that's a weird dog?
I don't know if I did.
Holy shit, that guy has a tail.
It's over. It's actually 100% over. There's 0% chance I get any percent further.
Here, where's the point where I figure out that I'm gonna be fucked?
Oh man, this is good content.
This is good content. It's not very good content for the
Audio only listeners.
audio only listeners.
Man, people are saying in the comments that we don't really care about the audio only listeners.
We don't.
And the truth is, shut up.
Pass the rules of the drinking game.
This is the part in the stream where Nathan's like, I don't have to drink every time. Pussy!
This is an hour and 40 in. I said I give up. I'm not taking a shot.
Just keep playing the game.
Holy shit.
I didn't realize how early I got
4
wasted.
more hours? Oh my god. If I was watching, I would have been shitting on you so hard.
Okay, I'm repping Ragtag Romantics for some reason.
Also, the speaker isn't near the mic, by the way,
Yeah,
so...
no, nobody can hear anything. Oh, there you go. There's my saxophone. It's gonna be really bad. Here, let me see if I can get this up here.
Let's see, okay.
But in this case, I'm gonna have to say it's justified.
Come on, play the music, brother!
Sucks.
What the...
When do I do it? When do I do it?
There's more, and I can't.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
You
I
died!
was putting it away. All of that was me putting it away.
And that was only...
Alright, we gotta go back. We gotta go back.
That's
That's
only
2
2
hours
hours in.
I got so fucked.
Oh my god.
That.
Wait, no, I'm playing the video game again.
God
damn it.
I lost the plot.
We'll get to that. I'm
Wait.
playing first.
No, I have my neck strap on. God damn it, when do I play the fucking saxophone?
Holy-
This is bullshit!
I'm bored.
Hold on.
Ew.
There we go.
What am I doing? The Blues Brothers.
Holy shit. He do be playing the saxophone.
Crazy.
Yeah, brother. Kind of a blues brother, if you will.
I'm like a blues brother. It's experimental jazz.
Ah! Oh!
Anyway, that was my
Okay,
adventures
well.
in Dark Souls.
Epic. Cool. Thank you for sharing with us.
A failure of a stream.
Kind of like you're a failure of a son.
It's too hot in here for all this shit on me.
I'm kind of warm.
Warm.
Warm. You know what else is
Give me
warm?
soft. Give me warm.
What the?
That's from Dark Souls.
Oh. What is that?
There's a invisible bird you can trade things with. It goes,
Give me soft. Give me warm.
How do you know it's a bird?
I guess you don't know it's a bird, but it makes bird noises and it lives in a nest.
That's the most fucked up thing I've ever heard in my life.
This cat's biting my ass.
Hey! Hey! Stop biting his ass! Hey!
Kitty.
Well. Anyways, so we went and saw The Batman. I am Batman. I am vengeance.
Hey, what? Forget the fucking gabagool!
Who's that?
That's the Penguin.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's a fucking Batman over here!
I straight up did not know it was Colin Farrell the entire time.
Colin.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's Colin.
Okay.
So call me, maybe.
I liked the Batman.
Yeah.
I think every reason you don't like it, I liked it.
You like it because it had no fucking plot?
Yes!
I did not like the Batman.
I think you're being too negative. You're trying to be fucking red letter media, best of the worst. You're like, I need to have cool takes on movies that everyone else likes to be different and edgy. And I'm just like, just enjoy something. Enjoy it!
I would enjoy it if the movie had any characters.
It was good. It was just fucking. It's another Batman movie. What fucking character do you want?
The Dark Knight did it.
No, the Batman is better than the Dark Knight.
No, it is not.
It is 100% better.
What does it do better?
It's fucking funny. That's Anthony and I were talking today. We're like, why did we like it? I'm like, because it's fucking stupid. It's funny. The Dark Knight takes itself too fucking seriously.
This movie takes itself so seriously.
No, dude. No, it doesn't.
I mean, it's got some jokes, but
yeah, it's
so
still.
does the Dark Knight. It's just
what are
as funny as
what
the
are
Dark
the
Knight.
jokes in the Dark Knight?
Well, I don't remember because it's not like a fucking comedy movie, but there's like a comedy part. There's little.
I don't think
bits.
so.
There definitely is.
This isn't
Go
even
back
part of
and
my
watch
argument.
it.
Like, I don't care. It was funny at the right moments. And okay, I liked it a lot because I realized it reminded me a lot of the second season of True Detective, which is a divisive thing among lots of people.
I don't know anything about that.
So, True Detective, people love the first season, which is the one with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, because it's like dark and it's like spooky and like.
And they're real detectives.
They're real detectives, and it's got some like it's got some Lovecraftian themes.
Look out! It's Cthulhu.
Yeah, Cthulhu literally.
It's me.
Deep throats Matthew McConaughey's massive cock. But season 2 came out, and everyone didn't really like it. It's got Colin Farrell and Rachel McAdams and Vince Vaughn. And I really liked it. And I mean, the first season of True Detective, I fucking love. It's like one of my favorite like TV shows. But the second season is really different. Like it doesn't. So it's supposed to be like it's episodic. Like there's 3 seasons. They're all different. Have nothing to do with each other. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen the third one, but the second one is very. It's so corny. It's really. It's like about like corrupt cops and shit in like this pseudo Los Angeles. It's like it. There's like no like really big like mystery. It's just about like mobsters and like weird sex rings and stuff, and everyone like shits on it, but I loved it because it takes itself like as serious as it needs to, and it's like corny and weird. Like Vince Vaughn plays this complete caricature of like a casino owning like mobster, and it's he's always like, hey, you know what they say, you're a man until you're gay, you know, shit like that.
They always say stuff like that,
and I love it. It's like it's ham. It's great, and that's why I like the Batman.
I didn't get that at all. I was bored.
But I mean,
I thought it was boring.
I mean, my main complaint is that it's fucking long. It draws out shit. But it's like it reminded me of that. It's just like this. There's just like criminal stuff going on, but it's like it's hammy and it's kind of got a funny edge, but it's still like dark. And I thought it was interesting. I loved Paul Dano as the Riddler. I thought he was fucking great.
I liked the Riddler was my favorite part.
Yeah, mine too.
Well, the thing is, I basically like everything about the movie, but like the most important thing for me in a movie is I love my tight little nailed in fucking 3-act structure. I like the setups. I like the payoffs. I like when everything neatly like plays into each other, and it's clear that everything's put in there for like a very specific purpose.
But see, I feel like it was pretty late. Like, I don't think there were any loose threads.
Well, what I mean is like okay. Here's a good example of it doing something that I do like plot-wise. Okay. So there's a scene early on where he goes to the...
Spoilers, by the way!
He goes to the... I don't know why that was so crazy. But,
It was.
he goes to the funeral or whatever, and he meets Falcone or whatever. And
Falcone? It was just Falcone.
I thought it's supposed to be pronounced Falcone, but they kept saying Falcone. I was like, isn't he Italian? I don't know.
I think
but whatever. I don't care. So they do a great setup here.
Wait, I don't remember the funeral.
It's before the guy with the bomb who has to solve the riddles and gets exploded.
That was a good part.
Yeah. So they do a great setup with Falcone, where they're talking about how he fixed up Thomas Wayne, and he's like, "Oh, I love your daddy," and then
Thomas Wayne fixed him up.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
and then Bruce Wayne is like, "Just means he took the Hippocratic Oath,"
Yeah.
and then Falcone laughs at that, and then you're like, "Oh, what's that about?" See, great setup. Payoff later on, you learn why he laughs at that. It's because he got paid off to kill a dude for Thomas Wayne, and during that scene, I was like, "Don't." I was hoping and praying that he wouldn't say anything about the Hippocratic Oath, because that would be too on the nose, you know. But they didn't. So now if you like rewatch the movie and you know all about that, you see that scene, you go, "Oh, I know exactly why he's laughing at the Hippocratic Oath thing." See, that's a great setup, a great payoff. That scene is in there because it comes back and it says something important about the character later.
Sure.
But there's so many. Okay, the climax is like the most important part where stuff like that should happen, right?
Yeah.
Like that is where like the arcs are coming to an end. All of the struggles of the characters are leading up to this. And like there's like a moment in that just isn't that at all, when like Catwoman saves Batman. It's not like a culmination of any arc. Her story is already completely done at that point. She just shows up at the end because she has to have something to do because she's in the movie.
Okay, but see, no, she's in the movie, but it's like the origin of this universe is Batman and Catwoman. There's not a climax because this is them being young. They have a whole future of interactions together.
No, who cares? It's a movie. That has to happen in the movie.
No, it doesn't.
What? I don't care about what's presumably going to occur not in the movie when I'm watching a movie.
I'm not saying that matters, but you just have to see what happens in this movie. Like, not everything has to be the big climatic.
See, the point is that moment you're supposed to go, "Oh, wow, Catwoman's there. She came back," or whatever. But for me, I didn't care at all because there was no emotional weight behind it. It's not plot significant in any way. It's just in there because that's something that happens in climaxes. The superhero gets saved.
But if you think,
and you know, I have thought of how they could have made it work.
No,
I've script doctored the whole movie in my head.
But no, it's fine.
And I will go through beat by beat.
It's fine because she felt bad from being earlier on, just like using whatever Bruce Wayne, or Batman, to like help find her friend, and then she like realized she was being selfish and this guy was helping her out, so she's like, "Well, I'll help him finish his stuff." How is that hard to understand?
Okay, this is why it's so hard for me to talk about movies. Is nobody gets the thing I'm talking about. Like,
I get what you're talking about.
Like it makes sense that she would help him. But I'm saying this is not a whole, complete, well thought out, well structured story arc for her.
Not every character needs a complete story.
It's not. I'm not saying like it has to be like the most deep thing ever. You can give somebody a very simple shallow
Okay, but
motivation.
it's not that shallow either. It's literally
just-
between those.
But
It's
I just want it to be structured. I want structure. That's all I want. I don't want just a series of things that make sense.
But that's what structure is.
No, I want a series of things that tell a story. I don't just want to see a bunch of scenes that logically make sense that they would occur. It's a movie. I want to know, like, this is why this character is in the movie. This is how they tie into the theme.
Because it's Catwoman and Batman.
Well, exactly. See, and that's why I don't like it. I don't give a fuck about Catwoman and Batman. I want to see a well-written story.
It was a well-written Batman story.
I don't know. Nobody understands what I'm talking about.
I understand what you're saying, and you're just opinionated for some reason.
I was bored. I was bored in the movie.
Maybe you should have done a weed gummy like I did.
Yeah, by the way, I was the only one clear of conscience while I was watching the film.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anthony said you were going to use that as an argument.
Well, it's true. Look, I don't think it was the worst movie ever. It's just that the thing I care about most in movies was not done well, and I was bored because of that.
Okay.
I'm always bored in a movie. Like, it doesn't matter how cool a scene is, how great the visuals are, if like there's not a strongly structured emotional core that's been built up throughout the movie.
What is your best
care.
example of what you want to see in a movie like that?
Okay, Annihilation is a great example of a movie like this. Every single thing in that movie has a very clear purpose that ties into the theme of the movie. It has a very strong theme that's prevalent throughout the movie. Like, every scene is talking about, like, the theme of the movie. Every trait that characters have, all their actions they all tie in. The decisions of how to frame shots, what's in a shot, it all ties in.
Okay, see?
They all have a purpose.
I really like Annihilation.
It's a beautifully structured movie.
No, there is
and it's very clear what
there's
they're trying to say with
corny,
it.
stupid shit in there, though.
I don't care if stuff's corny as long as it is there for a reason.
No, there's stuff that is not there for a reason. Okay, because dude, the fucking teeth-toothed alligator, that doesn't need to be there, because the whole point of the movie is to show that, like, fucking something of reality and, like, molecules, you know, like, things. Okay, but here's Hollywood. Because here's a cool, whoa, it's an alligator with crocodile teeth. Does that happen in nature? And then Natalie Portman's like, no, it doesn't. You're telling me that belongs in that movie? Are you telling me the scene where the fucking girl, like, they're in in the scene where the girl, it like says something like meaningful to Natalie Portman and then just walks away and turns into, like, the plant? Do you think that works? You think that that was a you don't think there was a better way to do that?
That scene is intimately tied to the theme of the movie.
To just instantly turn into a perfectly sculptured grass thing?
That is a symbol for suicide. Did you pick up on that?
No!
That's supposed to be suicide?
Why is she committing suicide?
Her character is set up as, like they mentioned that she cuts herself, and then, like, later on, right before that scene, she's laying the blades of grass across her wrist exactly like cut marks.
Wow, that's so deep.
And she says, okay, I hate movies that are deep.
I'm gonna go turn into a fucking plant
It's not even, like, incredible. Look, I'm not saying, like, this is the most clever thing nobody could ever think of, but it's a well-structured plot. I don't know. This is why it's frustrating. When I try to, like, just talk about plot structure, people always think I, like, need movies to be, like, the most intensely deep and powerful thing ever. Like, no. Tremors is my favorite movie. You know why? It has a perfectly structured plot. And that's a movie that doesn't even have, like, any particularly deep theme at all. But
no, there's really deep scenes in Tremors. You're so full of shit.
It has a perfect back and forth
I like
It has
Tremors.
a perfect raising of stakes. It's immaculately paced. Every scene sets something up
See,
that
you're
gets
so
paid
full
off
of
later.
shit. Because I like Tremors because it is played off as a dumb big creature movie.
It is a dumb big creature
but
movie.
there is great
it's
undertones
well
of
made.
like the boys like wanting to leave this small town. Yeah, there's
No,
things
that's
you have
what
to
I'm
read
talking
to.
about. That's not like a super deep, powerful thing. It's a very simple motivation, but it's established very well, and it ties into the overarching
Okay.
whole structure of the thing.
You know what?
Why do people hate me for liking good movies?
No, what you remind me of on your takes of movies, because I know you care about movies. I know that about you, and I support you. I was watching Project Runway on the work television because it was on, and I was like, and I realized how stupid fashion is. It's like the judges, hate an outfit that somebody like brings out, but like, a year from then, that same outfit could be on the runway, and they're like, yes, this is the outfit I like. And that's how you go between movies, dude. It's like
It is not.
Yes, it's the exact same thing. It's like this one I like for this reason right now, but that one I don't like for that reason
My
right
reasoning for liking Tremors is identical to my reasoning for not liking the Batman.
That's what I mean.
What you just said? I am inconsistent. Listen.
Oh
Okay,
God.
here's the thing. Ultimately, whether or not you like a movie is completely subjective.
Yes.
And even though like I like thinking about why I like or dislike things, so it might sound like I'm being like, this is objectively bad and you're not allowed to like, but no, I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just trying.
I know that.
I'm just trying to explain. I love thinking about story. I love analyzing it, and when something's not working for me, I want to figure out exactly fucking why.
Okay. Yes.
And like, I don't know, when I'm just talking and explaining like why I think like a structure is bad of a movie, it's me saying like, okay, the things I personally love to see in a movie were or were not in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. People, they never accept me. They never accept me.
Bro. You'd be so bad in debate. Someone would fucking debate you, and you're like,
We're talking about the fucking Catwoman movie.
Imagine Nathan doing debate in high school about like legislating weed, and and you're like not for weed, and
That's true,
whoever
I'm
you're
not for
debating is for weed, and they're saying, so they're like, I think you. Wait, what did I say? You're not for weed.
I hate weed.
So they're like, I think you should legalize weed for these reasons. And Nathan's like, no, you're not listening to me say why I don't like weed. I am vamping up my antagonism in debating the Batman, but I understand why you don't like it 100%. I know.
I literally like everything else. I like the acting, the visuals, the music, and even like the purely like just like plot points in isolation. A lot of stuff was cool.
I completely agree.
Yeah. I don't know. My thing was I didn't care about the characters.
I know, because
for
they're in
the
the movie,
structure
but
reasons.
that is just such a silly phrase when it's Batman. Saying you don't care about the characters when you're going to see a Batman
Well,
movie.
how am I supposed to find an action scene exciting if I don't care if they live or die?
Yeah. What if Batman died?
I'd be like, I wouldn't care.
What?
I wouldn't care.
Oh my God.
He didn't like have any strong goals that I like cared to see him get or not, But yeah, so like I didn't care about the characters. The only thing I was interested in was seeing the Riddler's plot unfold.
I know.
The conclusion of that I thought was kind of dumb. I didn't really like it.
It was mid.
And
I agree.
after that point, I was completely checked out for the rest of the movie.
Yeah, here I think it was a really shallow attempt. It just didn't. Well, one of the few things I think didn't work well was it was the whole point of the movie was it's supposed to be young Batman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's out there kicking ass every night, and it's turned him into this like jaded little freak. And then he meets his first like nemesis, and then he's supposed to like realize he needs to protect people instead of just being the shit out of people. And like you see that at the beginning where he's the little freak, and then you get to the end where he switches to like, oh, he's helping pull these people, you know, out of the stadium. But there really isn't a between there. It's just like what happens with the Riddler and what happens with the mobsters. It's not like he has this point of like, me beating up these people every night is not doing what I want to do. It's like, it's just like, that is I think that is the biggest problem with the movie. Because that's like supposed to be the whole arc. And like you said, it sets up that he's angry, and then at the end he decides not to be. Yeah.
See, if the story arc of your character is I go from angry guy to guy who cares about people, there should be more of a back and forth. There should be times where he gives into his anger, and it prevents him from getting his goal. You know, there should be times where you think he's gonna turn and make it, but then something happens and he doesn't, and you're like, oh, is he gonna make his change in his character or not? And at the end, you come to the conclusion where he decides what kind of a guy he's gonna be.
I think what could have helped the story a little bit, but it would be super corny, is that, you know, like the kind of climatic part is all of Riddler's followers, you know, becoming Riddler, but there wasn't any followers being like the Batman. Okay. Because that would show him, you know, him seeing himself. Instead, he's just seeing these more Riddlers, and it's like, well, he just wants to beat the shit out of them. It's like,
so I have a very specific script doctor about that. Here's
also that shit had me fucking laughing when all the Redditors showed up with their guns and were like, "What's up?"
My favorite bit during it is whenever Riddler would be like on stream, I would turn to Garrett and go, "That's me."
I did that first. I was like, "That's you." But
it was a good bit.
It was a great bit. You're right.
No, okay.
I don't know who did it first, but yes. Okay.
Script doctor. Okay. So, you remember at the beginning of the movie, the first guys he beats up, the Joker boys. Yeah. Which, by the way, they didn't need the Joker scene at the end because we already know that Joker exists because they already showed he exists with the Joker boys.
Yeah.
Whatever. Joker boys. They set up that little character who's like new, and he's like,
I'm not too sure about this, Mr. J.
And then Batman beats them all up. Yeah. Okay. Why don't we bring them back? Maybe some of those Riddler guys are Joker guys. You know, and at first I would think, well, when I was thinking of this, I thought, well, maybe that's too much at first. But you know what? It works. It already shows they're willing to follow these charismatic characters or whatever.
Because that is mixing two, and see, this is another problem that I have, is that is mixing these two like cultures of whatever this like Gotham world is, because the people that are online watching Riddler aren't gonna be those street thug gangs.
Well, okay, but let me get what you're saying. This is why.
Okay.
It could be either way. It could be either way. You could make them not be Joker guys, but anyway, the point is
Riddler brained.
The point is we already have this little character we've seen before, right? Well, we bring him back. They're the Riddler guys now. They've joined up with the Riddler, and then so I think a great way to finish Batman's arc is we see that kid, the guy who's not too sure, you know, and we have a little bit of sympathy because we know, you know, maybe there's hope for him. Maybe he won't be a criminal or whatever. There's a point where Batman has to choose. Does he let this criminal go or does he save people? And he chooses to let the kid go.
Okay.
See, I think that would have been a great way to because as it is, like, he fights all the Riddler guys and he beats them up, and then he goes to help people. He doesn't like give up his vengeance to save people.
Yeah.
You know, he could have just as well beat up all those guys because he was so angry at them, and then he has nothing else to do, and he's not just gonna let people die, so he'll save them anyways.
Yeah.
It would have been more powerful if he gave up getting vengeance on a criminal who we as the audience know, you know, maybe this kid doesn't deserve to get beaten up.
Yeah.
He lets him go, saves people instead.
Yeah.
Script doctor.
But see, but you know, they tried to do that in the opening scene. It'd just be like doing that again, where it's like he did let him go in the beginning. It's like he'd just do it again.
It would be maybe he doesn't let him go in the beginning in my version.
Okay.
See, then we got a arc.
That
he
would
doesn't
be
let
better.
him go.
Yeah.
Then he does let him go.
Yeah.
It's character growth.
He beats the shit out of him.
Yeah.
At the beginning, sees him later. He's like, I'm not gonna kick your ass.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
There's more important things to do.
Yeah. That could work.
I've thought of
Matt
like
Reeves on the phone.
I've thought of like 100 of these little scenes one day at work. I went through the whole movie.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is I could make an incredible film, and that's the point of this whole conversation.
I just wish. Yeah, I believe you. I just wish they did a character tease that wasn't the Joker.
Yeah.
I really wish they did.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I would prefer none at all. At least none like that. Well, you know what? No, the Joker boys at the beginning were perfect. That's fine. That's a good enough tease.
I think that is.
Yeah. Yeah. What they did at the end was completely gratuitous and stupid.
I mean, I would have just liked. I would have just liked there being some like weirdo in there, and then he says, my name's whatever the name of Clayface is, you know.
My name's Clayface. And then Riddler goes.
Yeah, I don't know. 10 out of 10 performance from Paul Dano. Love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
We don't have to like everything. Things are flawed.
It's okay. I hate everything because I'm a hipster.
You are a hipster.
And I just decide to not like things.
Yeah.
Because I want people to think I'm cool.
Yeah. I think it was a good Batman movie. I had a good time watching it.
It was better than Batman v Superman, that's for sure.
Yeah. I liked it more than the Nolan stuff. I really did.
Yeah.
But
it solidified for me. Like, I didn't really know who Matt Reeves was before watching.
What else has he done? Can you look that
The
up?
Planet of the Apes movies, the new ones.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was when I heard that everything made sense to me because I did not like the third Planet of the Apes for all of exactly the same reasons.
Okay. That's funny.
His movies. I think he has a great vision for like tone.
I want to see what else he's done. Has he only done Planet of the Apes?
I don't know what else he's done. Probably like some movie in the 90s that's really good or something.
Total Recall.
No, I think he has a great sense of like tone and a great idea of like how
he did Cloverfield.
Wow.
What the
I guess
hell?
that makes sense. No, he has a good sense of like tone and like of making like individual scenes.
Like the aesthetic. There was a feel.
He has a good sense of like emotional scenes.
Yeah.
But all of his his plot structure to me, like the overarching story of his movies are kind of like almost as dumb as like Roland Emmerich movies. He
did also do the Cloverfield Paradox.
No, executive producer.
Okay, well, did he actually? Oh wait, yeah, I want to see.
It's not director. There you go. War Planet.
But see, he did direct
Cloverfield.
So that's cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, Cloverfield, I guess, makes sense too, because Cloverfield also is kind of a stupid movie. But the difference is that
I love it though.
is kaiju specifically appeal to my tastes.
Yeah.
So I already go in invested.
Yeah.
The difference is Batman. I don't give a fuck going in.
Well, see, I don't like Batman, but I like dark fucking street fighting criminal shit, like the Daredevil Netflix. Like, I don't like Marvel, but I still consume Marvel when I feel like it.
I might have liked this movie if superheroes weren't so prevalent.
Yeah. Well, I beseech you to try watching Netflix's Daredevil, because it's so good, and
I'm sure it's very good. Which by the way, I want to let everybody know that I didn't go into this expecting to hate it because it's a superhero
But I
movie.
did. I went in thinking I was gonna hate it.
I thought I was going to like it.
That's so funny.
Because everybody was saying how good it is, so I assumed it was like,
No, I saw Ben Shapiro saying it was trash. I'm like, yes, King. No, I
mean, I thought like I just wasn't gonna watch it because I'm not really interested in any superhero movie. But I told everybody when they asked if I was gonna watch it, like, I'm sure it's good, but I don't care.
I know.
And then I went in, didn't like it.
Yeah. See, I was like, I bet this movie is so stupid and it's gonna be so cheesy and dumb. And
I liked it. I liked it.
I mean, but yeah, I have the same take for Daredevil. Everyone says it's really good. I'm sure it's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care to watch it. If somebody sits me down to watch it, I'll watch it and I'll probably
Siri,
like it.
pull up Daredevil.
But I'm not gonna go out of my way.
All right. Well, I think that was a good discussion of the Batman.
And there's the whole episode.
Holy shit. Just kidding. Time for an ad read.
Harry's razors. My cock is clean.
I was gonna cut in and try to do something else, but I just wanted you to take it, and it was great.
Yeah, that's the whole ad read. Yeah.
Anyways, pull up the fucking album cover for Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh yeah, fuck, this shit pisses me off.
Speaking about Nirvana.
Oh, Machine Gun Kelly is like public enemy #1. If I see him, he's dead.
He's dead, dude.
What's his new thing called?
I don't
It's
fucking
what,
care.
Sell out or something?
It's like
Sell out. No, it's what mainstream sellout is the name of this fucking
can we
thing.
unpack what mainstream sellout means?
I mean, I think I get what he's going for.
I
They've
don't
got
get
the people throwing tomatoes at him. What he's saying is like, oh, everybody hates me because they're saying I'm a mainstream sellout, and that's subversive.
But what is a mainstream sellout? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I mean, rightfully, punk rockers call him a fucking poser because he's a fucking no talent rich kid just pretending to be punk by making not even good pop punk.
Yeah.
And so he's going, see, they hate me. That means I'm cool. That's how subversive I am is because they call me a poser. Ooh, I'm on the fringes. They're calling me a poser.
But the phrase mainstream sellout like doesn't even invoke that feeling. I just see those words together.
I mean, it's because he doesn't know anything. And it's like the most shallow surface level
I know.
thing
I
possible.
shouldn't think too much about it. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
And when you commented on like the retweet of someone doing that, then I was like, what the fuck? And so I clicked to see the comments. And like the first comment, I don't know if it was ironic or not, but it was like, I love this, man. You're just like Kurt Cobain. And I don't know if that was genuine.
I feel like that must have been ironic.
I don't think it is. And
there definitely were people who unironically were in support of him though. And like I was just all I could think is like, what has to go wrong for you to like Machine Gun Kelly?
Because and the Kurt Cobain comment really like made me think like how rock music like that exists in like the like normie like headspace.
Yeah,
it's like all these, and I've talked about this before. All these like hip hop artists, when they get big and popular, because making hip hop is easy. Anyone can do it. That doesn't mean. That's not an insult to the genre. It's really easy to make beats and produce them and get popular.
It has a low barrier to entry.
Exactly.
If you use the resources that are out there.
And there's so many resources. Yeah. And so they get big. I've said this before. Post Malone is the perfect example. And it's like you get big making these hip hop things. Doing this hip hop thing,
the hip hop thing,
and then all of a sudden you're a star, but like you've grown up with all this rock music and you think, oh, I'm a rock star now, because what I'm used to is like this glam rock thing that like Hollywood has shown me being a rock star is, and that's what I want to do. And then but when you think about it, like for some reason, not for some reason, and like I am a big, Northwest music history head. Nirvana got big. And like, so the image when they got big that the public saw is completely different from how they started. And like, to be a rock star like that, they started out in, fucking nowhere, playing garages, and it took years of work and dedication and playing with bands and having PR and working their way up to be that. And that's what that rock starism was. But these fucking guys, all they see is them on MTV in the music video, and they're like, I can do that. Yeah. But you don't have that. You don't have the hardship of like growing up and actually taking years to learn guitar, and there's so many layers to it, and it's not, you can't just jump into it. And like, I don't think making music on guitar is any easier than, making hip hop beats, but like, the accessibility of like ripping beats off of the internet and rapping over it compared to taking the time to learn an instrument, there is a level of skill there. And like, of course, like not every like, hip hop artist or rock musician needs to know like both sides or whatever, but there's just like a gap that people like Machine Kelly just Machine Gun Kelly. They just
like truly good hip hop musicians usually, they like put thought into their beats. They make their own beats. They put a lot of thought into it, and then also there's a whole skill to lyric writing, specifically in the genre of hip hop. Yeah. So I mean, in my opinion, like the best hip hop is like it has better lyrics probably than any other genre. At least in terms of like the musicality of word choice.
Oh, I agree, 100%.
Yeah, but also, if you're a talentless hack like Machine Gun Kelly, it is easy to just talk over a beat in a rhythm, saying nothing interesting lyrically, either like substance-wise or music-wise.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's just like, but like, I just don't get the image thing, because it's so much about image, but like, who thinks that's cool? I just don't get it.
Yeah, you would have to like, the thing is like, I was thinking about this recently. I was watching somebody play Lollipop Chainsaw, and one of the bosses is like a punk rock boss. And I was thinking about like the difference between real punk rock, which I mean I like to think I'm into. I've played in punk bands. I've been in the scene.
I think we both know what real punk is.
And then there's like how punk is represented in like movies and like video games. It's very different because like in the video game, he had the typical thing like the leather jacket and like the big mohawk, and he's just going like, fuck, piss, I shit it and pissed. Well, I mean that is kind of punk rock, but like like I don't know.
G.G. Allen.
It's like I don't know. It's like fucking Green Day, like when they got big, they still had the image of punk. They still dressed punk, and then they still had like the attitude of like, I'm gonna push over a trash can.
And see, Green Day is like, when you think about how Green Day and that's the thing, like you didn't get to see Nirvana like go further, after Kurt's death, but like when you get Green Day is an outlier of like really selling out.
But like when you're like in like the DIY scene and like you're really into it and you like listen to all of like all the fucking punk bands, not just like the ones that made it on MTV, when you're like listening to so much stuff like that, the whole scene, the whole culture is so different than just what makes it up to the mainstream. Like so many of the best punk bands ever like go on stage just like dressed in like a fucking polo shirt.
I know.
Like and like I don't know.
me.
That's me. That's
I'm
me.
up there.
Yeah. Like fucking Bad Religion. They look like your fucking
Oh
dad.
my god.
They just look like your dad up there on stage.
And oh my god, and like I remember like Bowling for Soup is not the epitome of like good punk, but like I remember seeing them in high school in like a small ass venue, and like dude, they just looked like greasy fuckers, and they were so big then, and it was just like it was so weird, and it's like, yeah.
But yeah, no, like someone like Machine Gun Kelly, he's decided I'm gonna be punk rock now, and since he doesn't know what punk is actually about, of course, like he's just gonna take all like the Green Day elements. He's like, okay, I dress like this now, I write music like this now, I flip the middle finger to people calling me a poser.
I fuck you.
But like he doesn't like care about anything that like real punk rock bands care about.
Exactly.
Fuck you, Machine Gun Kelly.
Come on the pod.
Come on the pod.
Love to live debate
Love
mainstream Kelly. Mainstream
Kelly.
Fuck you.
Emo girl.
Fell in love with an emo girl.
God, like how do you
That's
how do you write that shit, man?
Everything about Machine Gun Kelly is the opposite of punk.
It is.
Like he could by accident write a song that's like musically identical to punk and he still wouldn't be punk.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Hey, you know, give it
Hell
up.
yeah, brother.
Fuck yeah. Fuck Machine Gun Kelly.
The Batman may divide us, but at least we're united against Machine Gun Kelly.
Damn right. Little bitch.
Fucker.
Did you see the thing where he has like the model of guitar he uses had some guy in like a music shop got a model of his guitar, and it just has like this one extra like switch on the bottom, and he's like, what does this switch do? And so it turns out it's just a kill switch on the guitar.
Right.
And so like he posted this video of like Machine Gun Kelly videos playing live, and it showed that from his it seemed like Machine Gun Kelly's guitar was always like off when he was like playing live, like, you know. And then Machine Gun Kelly responded, and he's like, nah man, like look, like, and apparently the switch on his guitar worked the opposite way. And so that's like a big own, like, but I think that's missing the point that like your signature style of guitar, its main feature is just a kill switch. Like, that's the worst fucking thing in the world. Your guitar doesn't need a kill switch. Like, bro, just turn on your tuner. Oh wait, you probably don't use a fucking pedal board.
The kill switch is integral to his unique style of rock.
It is. You're right. Can we look up? I want to watch a video of Machine Gun Kelly playing guitar live.
Do we have to?
Yes, we are consumers of culture.
Playing guitar.
Playing playing basketball is funny.
Jams a guitar solo.
Let's see.
Let's see. Wait, no. Here he is by himself on a couch.
Okay.
Do we want the more intimate
No,
couch?
he's playing Say It Ain't So. I don't want to do that.
Oh, no.
I played Guitar Hero.
I really
like this Weezer song.
I want to hear what he sounds like
Okay,
singing
let's
it.
do it. Let's do
I want to hear what he sounds like singing.
Ew. Oh my god, that's such a bad tone.
Is that even right? I don't think he's even playing it completely. Oh, it's Scott.
Oh my
He's
god.
put a little stank on it. It's his own version.
Dude, that tone is...
Oh, he's not gonna sing. Damn it.
That
Okay.
sucks,
Whatever.
dude.
He's not gonna sing. I wanted to hear his vocal rendition of that.
That was...
God, what a fucking tool.
I know.
Look at him.
Oh my god, his microphone is a gun? Holy shit. He's gonna kill himself.
That's some punk rock shit. Here he goes.
What? He's mouthing wah wah wah.
He's cool. He's into it. Wait a minute. That's a different. Wait.
It's a Oh, this
Okay.
is his video from 2016.
Okay. Beetlejuice.
Oh fuck.
He's Beetlejuice.
Oh, he does have a pedal board. I want to know what pedals he uses. I would love to know what pedals are Machine Gun Kelly's pedal board.
Well, there he goes.
Oh my god.
This video sucks.
This is the cringiest fucking shit.
I can't even. It's cut together from like 5 different shows.
But it's the same audio.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Holy.
Is that the Avengers logo? Does he have the Avengers logo tattooed on him?
What the fuck?
Is that what I'm looking at?
Where?
Right on his belly.
Yeah, I think so.
No, wait, or is that no?
It might
That's like
be-
a Jew star.
It might be Anarchy, because he's
Oh.
because he knows about Anarchy.
Yeah, he's seen the anarchy symbol on Google, so he knows what that is. Oh, that is the anarchy symbol. Close to the Avengers logo.
Man, this fucking jackass
this isn't
doesn't
even-
know anything about Anarchy.
Oh.
What'd he say?
I'm not happy with that.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. Well, and it's so funny because all of his fans
wow.
are so used to, you know, just seeing the people they like just perform singing on a mic. But now they see them playing an instrument, and it doesn't matter how good they are. It's just an image thing.
Yeah.
God, that sucks, dude. Ah! That was a backing track. There's no way he actually played that. Oh my god.
What a lame Zord.
Oh, see, there's him response to fake guitar
Nice.
playing claim.
Okay,
Okay, see, yeah, that's his signature guitar. The only thing that makes it unique is there's just a kill switch. Why?
Signature guitar. Which he decided he was going to play 2 years ago.
Yeah, I guess so. This is the guitar I want.
After he was defeated in rap battles
Yeah.
by Eminem, he decided to
Fuck, I can't
pick up
remember
a
anymore.
guitar, and he chose out. He went to the fucking guitar store and chose his signature guitar. He went, "This is going to be my iconic guitar."
People will remember this as the Machine Gun Kelly guitar.
My special guitar.
Man,
Machine
Holy
Gun
shit.
Poopy.
good ep.
Look at that. How come every episode can't go like this? We have 2 subjects. and
Yeah, I was just gonna say
draw
2
the whole thing
subjects.
out. The whole episode out like that.
I don't know, because there has.
Quick and clean.
We just need to watch more movies, I
Watch
guess.
more movies. We'll have a movie debate club.
Yeah. We're gonna go see Everything is Terrible this weekend.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about
I don't really
Everything
know
is
anything
Terrible.
about them, but I've heard a lot about them.
It's cool. You'll enjoy it. You'll have some LOLs. We'll get wasted. It'll be cool.
These guys are pretty funny.
Pop
That's what I'm gonna say while I'm watching.
Yes.
pop some weedies, as I like to call weed gummies.
What's going on?
What is going on?
Whoa, I think I'm hallucinating. Whoa.
Is there any last minute things?
I farted.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Please don't lie on the
You got
podcast.
me.
What else is going
else
on?
is going
Happy
on?
St. Patrick's Day. No more snakes in Ireland.
No
Let's
more
go.
snakes, baby! Get fucked, snakes!
Man, snakes are kind of gay.
Suck my dick!
I think snakes are probably the gayest animal.
be cool
Shaped
to-
like a penis?
It'd be cool to get your dick sucked by a snake, though, because you could go all the way down.
Can you Google dick sucked by a snake?
Dick sucked by a snake.
Yeah.
Snake sucking dick porn videos.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I won't go to an incognito mode. No, this is just porn. It's just regular porn. Oh, Pornhub's celebrating St. Patrick's Day, though.
Oh,
They got the
thank
whole
you.
Ireland thing going on.
Park BJ, see full vid on my profile.
Where's the snake come into play?
Oh wait, that one says
Oh, channel.
Shake the Snake.
Shake the snake.
Lauren Phillips is my stepmom.
It's a good name for a porn
Granny
channel.
sucks young stud's cock.
Grandma.
Shake the Snake, Ebony Teen, Sloppy Blowjob. That might be good. It only has 947 views.
Ooh, Underground.
Damn.
I've got more views than that.
Woo! On your
Damn.
porn vids.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Actually.
go back. I just want
Oh, right. I opened it in a new tab.
go to images.
Images. Dick sucked by a snake. Oh, here we go.
Ah!
Oh, it's like getting constricted.
That's so hot, dude. Oh my Oh! What?
What is this?
Oh
Wait, what is this?
no! Oh no!
Oh, that's like an anaconda.
Oh no! Look
No.
at the one below it.
Wait, oh, no.
Oh no!
Wait, oh, he's fucking the snake.
I think he's fucking a snake.
That's going in its snake pussy.
I don't like that very much.
We just saw bestiality on the podcast.
Is that a leech?
What is
What
that?
the fuck?
Snake
That is-
sucks man's dick.
No, that is a leech going into a man's penis hole.
That guy's sounding a creature.
Holy shit.
He's sounding a creature. This was a bad
look,
Google
that
search.
snake is biting a dick.
Ow, my dick!
Oh my god.
Stop it, snake!
Watch porn video, snake biting a dick. Can we watch
Is that porn? I don't even want to click on that.
Okay.
That's an uncharted territory of the internet.
Oh my god.
I'm not going there on the
This is
PC.
New waters. Holy shit, that is a massive dick she is sucking though.
Whoa!
Holy. That is
Horsecock. This sucks.
This sucks.
Let's get out of
Let's
here.
get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Man.
Let's go back to Machine Gun Kelly.
All right. Well, sorry, that was the flop era of this episode. You know, so
We ended it on a bad note.
like we said, you know, we're not done yet. This is a St. Patty's Day extended episode. Have another shot of iced tea.
I need the booger so I can see.
Let's go to Twitter.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's happening? What's happening? Oh, I got a notification. Oh, that was just Garrett liking my tweet.
I thought that was a good tweet.
Today isn't special for me. For an Irish man, every day is St. Patrick's Day.
It's true. It's
It's
true.
true. It's true. Twitter. Oh, Cumtown hat.
Ooh, I'd wear a Cumtown hat. Actually,
Cumtown. To my incredible shame, is my favorite podcast, but I would not wear their merch in public. I wouldn't. I would not.
my favorite podcast is the H3 podcast.
Whoa.
That's true, though. I do love the H3 podcast.
Ethan Klein here. Ugh, fart.
I don't know. I haven't kept up. I don't know what they're on right now. What are they talking about?
It's
these
great.
days?
They're still great.
What's the meme? They always have like a meme they're talking about all the time. They were on the wheelchairs for a while.
That was a good time. No, I mean, it's as... Leftovers, actually, is my favorite podcast. Offshoot of the H3 podcast. Ethan Klein and Hassan Piker together.
It's me, Hassan.
Hassan would kill you.
He would kill you for
Come on the
saying
pod. Actually,
He would slay you where you
I would
stand.
love to... I really want...
I'd love to go toe to toe with Hassan in the debate ring.
No, I would love to get, like, internet famous the way we are, just being shitlords, and then link up with Hassan, and then just, like, actually, like, talk real politics, because...
It's so annoying, like, having all of my favorite things be people doing, like, no effort content. Because, like, I don't know, that's legitimately what I think is funniest.
I do, too.
It's like, well, how come I can't be famous for doing a no effort podcast?
That's why I love the Urban Rescue Ranch. He doesn't have to try.
That's true.
Uncle Ben is just out there being a man.
Well, he does have to try very hard on the ranch,
It's
but
true.
his videos are just like, oh, Fortnite Among Us! Look, my goat!
Epic Poggers, Possum, Sussy Among Us. God, shout out Uncle Ben. Come
Shout
on the
out,
pod,
Uncle Ben,
for
come on the
real.
Invite us out to eat burgers on your rescue ranch.
Oh my God, I want to get bit by Kevin the Rhea so bad.
we were watching the video today, and they all cook burgers out on the rescue ranch.
That
And we
looks so
both-
fun.
We both opined for a time back in our childhoods, back in Deer Park,
Yeah.
when we would, a very common thing out there in that small town would just be go to somebody's house out in bumfuck nowhere with a big bonfire and eat some fucking wieners.
Even at the barn house, we would. Oh man,
Yeah.
there was such good times.
It's man, if you've never just been out in the country with a fire eating some burgers.
Country girls make do.
Country girls make do.
Country girls make do.
The vibes, immaculate.
Yo, that's sick.
Nice.
Immaculate vibes. All right, what else is on Twitter? We got some good content.
Wait, I actually thought of a subject. I've been
Is
thinking about
Is it Hogwarts Legacy? What the fuck
Yes.
is that?
Oh, there's a new video game.
Ew.
I don't care. It probably sucks.
Okay.
No, I've been thinking of a project.
Okay.
I've got a project in
Is
my
it
mind.
finishing the Godzilla tier video?
No.
Oh.
Well, I have been recording music a little bit,
Okay.
but the problem is can't do vocals because neighbors, and my vocal style is I'm just going to be yelling a lot and people will be like, what's going on over there?
True.
That's definitely not a guy singing.
Yeah.
So I've been looking. Well, I lost a lot of sleep last night because I was looking into this.
Because you were thinking about the Batman. Okay.
I was thinking about the Batman. No, I was formulating a plan. I've got a whole plan made out. I found out. I was researching a type of insulation.
Oh.
It's rock wool. You ever hear
Rock
of rock
wool?
wool?
I've never heard of rock wool.
It's wool made out of melted fucking rocks.
Oh, hell yeah. So it's like pumice?
I guess. I don't know. I mean, it just looks like insulation.
Weird.
But yeah, apparently it's good for blogging out sound.
Okay.
So they come in like 4 foot by 2 foot panels.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking like if I bought like a bunch of those, I could make a fucking isolation box.
Whoa.
I'm just locked in by the rock wool. It would cost me like maybe like $250.
Holy shit. Okay.
But it's significantly cheaper. I looked up like portable like sound quote unquote soundproof booths.
Yeah.
That you can get, and they're like $500 at the lowest. And the thing is, I don't think they would like really block sound from getting out. I think they're mostly meant to like create a
Yeah,
a
you're
recording
right.
environment.
You're absolutely
I
right.
need an isolation chamber.
Yeah.
So the rock wool is cheaper, and I think it would actually like dampen my noise enough. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it though, because like I don't want to spend $250 and then it like not work.
I think what we should do instead is look for a place in Spokane that we can rent to
With
be a
fucking
practice space.
basement.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
We need to find. Why don't we do that? Like, we need to do that.
because everything's too expensive.
Man, you can rent like office spaces for pretty fucking cheap. What do I know? We should. I don't know anything. Hey, put in the comments.
Let's go on to Zillow on the podcast.
Zillow.
Zillow podcast. Zillow.
Why
podcast.
is it called Zillow?
I don't know.
I feel insane. I'm drinking a lot.
I shit my pants. In real life, you're not a true Irishman until you shit your pants.
I have never fully shit my pants. I've had like some dangerous like little boop, but whoops. Oopsies. Whoops.
Oh no, what was that?
Huh? My name again is.
My name is Guinness.
This is a great episode. What
This is
you
a
know,
great episode.
the road to 100, it just keeps getting better and better.
Every episode gets more powerful.
We're bringing you the content you deserve, not that you want.
Oh, we don't. Is the no mask thing like a city specific organ?
No, it's Washington.
Washington
State, is no
we're
mask
finally
anymore.
freed from the tyranny of masks.
Except for public
Except for
transit,
buses.
and so like and on planes and in airports.
They're
yeah.
still under the thumb of the liberal elite.
The liberal agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of these had the highest alcohol content?
Yo,
I
mama,
forgot.
is it the blue one?
The blue one? The blue
Oh, the blue one. It is the blue one.
I always know. An elephant always remembers.
Is your spirit animal kind of like? Well, spirit animal is a really racist term, but is your like is the animal you kin an elephant?
Whenever I get like really mad at somebody, I'm summoning my elephant spirit.
Is there
And I charge at him.
is there an animal you dream a lot about?
I dreamt about League of Legends the other night. Does that count?
No.
There's some animals in that. There's a bear character.
Okay, are you a bear?
I don't think so.
No, you
I
don't.
really dream about birds. Well, I guess I've dreamt about cats, I guess, but I think that's just because I'm around them, because cats are pets.
See, I have lots of dreams with whales.
Ooh.
Like, mostly killer whales, but sometimes, like, big blue whales. So, and, like, you know, I've never seen a fucking whale. Well, I have seen whales in real life, but, like, from far away. But, like, I don't know. I've had really vivid dreams with whales a lot, especially orcas. And, like, yeah, it's weird.
I think I've dreamt about Godzilla more than I've dreamt about real animals.
Oh, I had a dream last night where iDubbbz made a content cop on Too Mad. And it was actually, I was like, oh, it was so funny because he like called him out for his shitty form of editing that's so like quick and fast and just like talking at length about like how bad that is, and it's like a bad way to edit, and just like calling him out for just like, you know, doing the kind of like IRL filming where you're actually just harassing people about their day. And I was like, this is cool. But I was like watching the video, but then it was also like kind of like in real life where I was there. It was really weird. But I was like, I don't know, iDubbbz, do a content cop on Too Mad. It needs to happen. I'm sick of Too Mad. I unfollowed, unsubscribed from him. I'm sick of him. I hate that shit, like, dude.
I feel like he's a weirdo. he's like, I don't know. I can't begin to think really what's going on in that kid's head. The boy ain't right.
But I also don't care.
Yeah.
It's like people,
I don't know. Like, I still follow him, but like, I don't know. I'm not really invested in him.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, sometimes he's funny, but most of the time he's just going, oh, Fortnite, Among Us.
Yeah, that sums up Too Mad.
Yeah, like, I don't know. He's just like a crazy little guy. I don't know. I'm still following just because I want to see what happens.
He's gonna go IRL prank the wrong guy and get fucking shot.
He's gonna IRL prank Joe Biden.
Fuck. You know, it's really
that would be kind of cool.
I was watching the H3 podcast the other day, and at the end, Ethan was like, man, we need to have more guests. You guys should give suggestions on guests we should have. And someone's like, a lot of people are like, Joji, get Joji back.
I want Joji.
And then it's the first time I've heard someone say something about it. And Ethan was like, no, George will never come on. He really he has cut all ties with anything that reminds him of his YouTube days. He's so embarrassed. And like, I've never heard anyone actually say it. And I was like, well, there it is.
There it is.
So,
I mean, like, yeah, if you become incredibly successful doing something, you know.
But I feel like there's a point where you've moved past it, because he and Ethan were like really good friends when Ethan lived in New York. And like, I feel like there's a point where like you should come back and like give your buddy like.
Yeah, I would respect him a lot if he like occasionally would like show up on stuff.
Well, that's
I know
he
people.
He did the hot ones. He did like a feast house or something with him and Rich Brian. Like, dude, you were still on YouTube. Like, fuck you.
I don't know. Well, I mean, like, there's some like more famous people who like will deign to hang out with the plebeians. Like, Rahul Kohli is a great example.
I don't know who that is.
He is Sheriff Hassan in
Hassan Piker?
In Sheriff Hassan Piker in Midnight Mass.
Oh, I still want to watch that. I want to watch that.
And he's in some of that other guy's shows.
Hassan
the
Piker?
guy's other shows. Yeah, Hassan Piker shows. But yeah, no, he like comes on like YouTube channels and podcasts and stuff, because like he's friends with people who just like one of my favorite YouTube channels of all time, Funhouse. Shout out. Like, he was just friends with those guys, and like he would come on their videos before he was super big, and now that like, well, I guess he's not like super, he's not like Marvel.
Remember you talking about
but he's like
in
some like he's in like Netflix shows. He's like he's becoming more of a thing in Hollywood, and like he's a thing. He is a thing.
Okay.
But yeah, he still shows up on their videos. He still goes on podcasts, and he just hangs out. He goes on Bruce Green's Twitch channel sometimes. You know.
Pretty nice guy.
So like I don't know, you don't have to fucking cut everybody off when you become famous.
I'll still pop in your chat when I'm big.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be big with me, so I mean, it won't be that weird. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
When we become Joji 2. How funny would it be to make a band called Joji 2?
That'd be really funny. I would love that. Pete Davidson had Kim Kardashian's name branded into his skin.
Holy fuck.
Click on that. I gotta see that.
Man, do I not care about these people.
I really don't. I fucking hate
This
Pete.
SNL comic. That is a funny thing for him to do. What
Yeah.
a funny joke.
I hate Pete Davidson and I hate Kanye West. I hate Kim Kardashian. They're all fucking idiots.
He's taking things one step further.
I want to see the brand. Where's the brand?
My brand.
Please. Kim Kardashian, I need you to brand my penis.
Oh, I guess that's it.
Oh.
It's a little weak. I guess that says Kim. I mean, that kind of... That's kind of giving... like the...
It's giving.
The frame in The Lion King where it says sex.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really tell what it says.
Yo,
But I guess that's Kim.
Pete Davidson is the Machine Gun Kelly of comedy. Am I wrong?
I mean...
Am I wrong?
I don't think you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I responded to Ronald Reagan on Twitter today.
Ronald Reagan has a Twitter?
Yeah, he does. I said, thank you, Ronald Reagan.
Oh.
Yeah. So, to all the kin of St. Patrick, Nancy and I send best wishes for every blessing. And in Irish, God be with you all.
Did he tweet that from hell?
Ronald Reagan.
He and Nancy are in hell. Like, how would they tweet that?
Where the fuck is Ronald Reagan? I
love that, dude.
The Doom guy in
Where
hell.
is he? Where's Ronald Reagan?
We're making a lot of new bottle caps for the kitty to play with.
Where is
the
Oh,
kitty?
she did.
that
She
freaking-
can't leave the room.
Where is that freaking nonce?
Haley. I just saw Haley.
Stinky.
Comment, sucking me off. I don't see her at all.
Oh, she's probably dead.
No, do not joke about dead kitties.
Rip kitty. Rest in peace, kitty.
She smells weird because she has medicine on her for ticks, ear ticks, ear bugs,
mites.
ear mites.
She got the mites.
down with the mites. Wow.
Bat mite. When are they bringing Bat mite into the Matt Reeves Bataverse?
That would be sick.
That's one thing. Well, I mean, I still wouldn't watch this movie because I just want Hollywood to make a different movie. But there has never been a Batman movie that really plays into the horror element.
Yeah.
I feel like the first two Arkham games play into that element a lot, and I really like that. You know, with Scarecrow and Clayface and all that.
Dude, I would kill for a Batman movie with Solomon Grundy.
Yeah,
That would be so
I want to
fucking
see
cool.
one that's just like noir mixed with monster horror.
Yeah.
I
Or
would
like,
that.
dude, like Batman and like Swamp Thing. Like, I don't know,
Swamp
somehow
Thing,
bring
dude.
those together, dude.
When are we getting a Swamp Thing movie?
Ah,
Wait, didn't
please.
they make a Swamp Thing show that was supposedly really good and nobody watched it?
Yeah, I don't know where it was or what.
Yeah, I think it's because
should
it
look
came
into-
on Disney's, or not Disney, DC only
Yeah,
streaming
I don't know.
service. It's like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna spend $15 a month to watch only these horrible movies. Yeah, I
they
want to
just-
spend $15 a month to watch Suicide Squad.
Yes. The new Peacemaker show.
Ah, wow.
Bro, I didn't even
Yeah.
know who fucking I still don't know who Peacemaker is.
I like James Gunn. I'm not gonna watch that show.
Nah, maybe. No, probably not. Sorry.
I don't know. I've heard mixed things about it. Like, I don't know. The only chance of me possibly watching a superhero movie is if it has overwhelming, glowing reviews, and also my friend invites me to go watch it.
You want to watch Daredevil?
Go turn it on and I'll watch it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's not happening. But yeah, if your Peacemaker show has people going, it's not that great, no chance. Never seeing it.
Okay.
Never gonna see it.
You know, people were saying that about Twilight.
Never seeing it. You know what? I would rather watch Twilight than a superhero movie at this point.
Me too.
Like, it would be funny.
Okay,
The
but
baseball scene is funny. He
Yeah,
jumps
it
up in the
is.
tree.
It is. It's pretty good. They're all like,
I love baseball.
Hey, everybody. You know, it's been
Welcome to the podcast, episode 94. That's right. We're doing 2 in a row. We're banging them out. We're going to get to 100 real quick. What's on today's agenda?
I feel a glitch.